The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We're excited to have with us two-time NBA scoring champion, Shaquille O'Neal.
Hey, Kevin.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Hey, Greg, what's going on? Greg, you got some of that when I was scoring champ, huh?
Oh, man.
You got some of those battles?
I always tell a story. We were playing Lakers in the conference finals. I was with the Blazers, and Shaq had the ball. You know, like big fellas down there, so you got to go down and try to swipe the ball from him. So I go down, and I swipe as hard as I can, right, to try to knock the ball. He doesn't even feel it. I pop my shoulder out of place.
No kidding.
And so I didn't want anybody to know I was hurt. So I just, like, signal to the coach, hey, you know, I'm gonna come out for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. I ran in the hall. I ran in the hall. I was crying like a baby. True story, man. Big fella, he's grown.
Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, D.A.
And Luka Doncic, coming over from the Euro League, made a huge splash in that rookie campaign. And, man, he's only getting better. Diesel, did you expect him to be an instant star in this league?
Yes, because if you know anything about European basketball, they're much more fundamentally sound than we are. He was playing professional at the age of 15. He won EuroLeague MVP as a teenager. That's telling you something. I think a lot of people slept on him, but not anymore.
No way. And the Clippers starting five. Antetokounmpo is out there with Wright. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the two guard. And for Denver, they've got Morris. Neely out there with Jokic. And it's Sessions in at the two guard spot. So the Nuggets win the tip. Now Morris. Davis against Jokic. A three from Morris. The shot comes out, so the Clippers will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And finished off by Wright.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Jokic passes to Vasinko. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Wright, and it's denied. Morris with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. That's a floater go. Yep, that one goes in there.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Talking about how awards are determined, people claim there's a level of voter fatigue, so many things to vote for, and without much meaning. If there's something you could change, Shaq, about the process of all that voting, what would it be?
I think I would probably have the players. The players should have a little bit more say in who wins awards. And I think you give voice to people who have actually stepped in the court. And we have a lot of legends that played the court. I think we should, create this thing of ours. And you would definitely be included because me and you have been around since 1989. It's also the first year I met Ernie Johnson.
No kidding, yeah.
It just hit me. Oh, it just hit me.
Again, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
When you establish an inside presence, good things can typically happen. Jokic is a load in there, and he has the skill, Kevin.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, with his stretch shooting and playmaking, Jokic is a leader among the new caliber of big men. Amazing how the 5 spot keeps evolving. Much more different from when I was the dominant guy.
And Jokic drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And the dunk by Wright.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Morris passes to Neely. Back to Morris. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lane. 1 shot.
That free throw good for Morris. And so Curry will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And Jack, he's the one they call the Joker. How unique of a big man is Nikola Jokic?
Reminds me of the great Bill Walton. It's a great playmaking ability. Moves like a old-timer at the Y, but gets the job done every night.
He does.
I tell you what, I think one of the 3 best passing centers, arguably the game has seen. He has incredible vision, and he can also play facing the basket.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Here's Morris, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Morris passes to Jokic, and here's Sessions, guarded by Doncic. Sessions dishes to Fisenko. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A shot by Curry, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jokic kicks to Morris. Here's Jokic. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so Wright nails both of them. Jack, you've played with so many other stars during your career, but talk about some of the incredible role players that were so important for you and the teams you played on.
You like to use the word role players, Kevin. I like to use the word others. Off the top of my head, Giannis Haslam, Robert Horry, Mike Penberthy, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, the main man Horace Grant, and my OGs, Brian Shaw and Gary Payton.
Good names.
See, as a big man, when you play unselfishly, you're harder to stop. That's why you run the offense through Jokic.
Davis, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Denver in the lead. Now the pass to Sessions. Here's Fisenko. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's tipped. Antetokounmpo passes to Wright. to Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the dunk by Giannis.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Morris after the Clippers pick up 2. Pass to Fisenko. And now the Clippers on the break. Curry wide open. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Sessions no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
He gets that one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Irving subbed in for Curry. And here's Irving. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. So much love for the perimeter offense these days. But Shaq, for your money, who are some of the best back-to-the-basket players that are in the NBA right now?
The list is short, but it's still a very impressive list. Joel Embiid, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Anthony the Brown Davis.
Can't argue with any of those.
No, not at all.
Now here's Portis. 6 to shoot. Barton drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Doncic dishes to Irving. In the corner, right with it. And Wright throws it down hard.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw drops for Wright. The Nuggets trail by 6. Now here's Thomas. Last game he had 12. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. And here we go again. The Clippers on the break. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Thomas against Irving. The kick out to Barton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle.
Wow, I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Of course, you know as well as anyone, Shaq, mental toughness is a gigantic asset in this league. You look at today's players, and there are some that appear to be unfazed by pressure.
I call this the frown and the smile. There's one guy that smiles a lot when you try to pressure. That's Luka Doncic. He'll hit you with a move, shoot the jumper in your face, hit you with a smile. Then there's the frown. Kawhi Leonard could do the same thing, but he'll hit a big shot, and he won't give you no expression. The frown and the smile, Kevin. The frown and the smile. Reminds me of Ernie and Kenny up there.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Barton. Portis finds Barton. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 12. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. Here's Malone. And the rejection by Zubac. Oh, Leonard in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Barton outside. Floats one. He lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Irving against Thomas. 14 feet away. No good from Irving.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
No good from Beasley. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Here's Wright, poked away and stolen by Barton. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Clippers lead by 14. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis, who explained the origin of the underdog label.
I think the underdog story, started when I was a kid. Always been a guy that's always been picked second. Even though I had high accolades in high school and I had to work for those really, really hard to get those. I feel like nobody really ever believes in, none of the things I do. Even if I have a good season, to me it was a good season, but somebody else it wasn't as good as they wanted it to be.
And Greg playing with a chip on his shoulder has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Wright is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Irving, and it's Manning in at the shooting guard position. And he gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He tallied 50 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The first one falls.
And not the most chiseled physique for Jokic, but Shaq, he gets the job done.
Listen, we don't want to be cut up like you little foo-foo guys. Let the big man eat. You see him out there feasting on the defenses, serving up elbow sandwiches. We don't want to have six-pack. We want to have a six-pack nugget.
So is there a limit to eating?
No, it is not.
So you just
keep
eat to
on
your
eating.
heart's content.
Feed the big man, feed the big man, feed the big man.
I want you in me belly.
Yes.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Beasley. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Clippers with the ball after Isaiah Thomas made that last three-pointer. Here's Kevin Gillen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 17. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
And so Cousins will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And now the Nuggets, fast break from 12 feet out. No good from Beasley. Clippers leading by 17. Wright with it. Now guarded by Barton. And Wright throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. The Clippers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the Clippers making a change here. Jack, you know something about making teammates better. You always did that, made players around you better. What about the playmaking of some of the younger centers we see, like Jokic, for instance, in Denver?
Look, he got shades of a young Bill Walton. He loves to get his teammates involved. He's a great passer. But he can give you a triple-double any night now, so you can't sleep on him like he's a passer. He can score, and he can shoot with the rest of them.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 8. Now Sessions. Pass to Vasenko. Jacks up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers leading by 20. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Davis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got 8 points.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Down low. Here's Vasenko. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot from 16. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Jokic. Morris outside. Just 4 to shoot. To end the run. And Jokic gets it to go.
All about concentration there. Jokic has body control and the touch needed to score through contact.
Morris against Curry. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Manning. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Manning's got his second bucket tonight. Denver shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Here's Facinko. 8 points his last outing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Clippers. He dishes it to Davis. Manning the pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Manning can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Morris kicks to Sessions. Here's Facinko. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's Manning. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Clippers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Here's Morris. 8 points for him. Jokic with it. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Sessions has got 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Curry passes to Wright. And no good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Back to Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Wright. Denver's gotten called. So it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Jokic is out there with Neely. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Facinko in at the small forward. Here's Sessions after the basket by Los Angeles. And that one, good. Sessions has got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Curry can't get it to go. Nuggets shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Facinko. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers leading by 21. Curry with the bounce pass. Davis, the pass to Wright. Back to Davis. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's sent back by Morris. Oh, and here comes Sessions all alone. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Curry outside. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Sessions, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A wide open look here for Wright. Here's Davis. Yep, it counts. And the Clippers lead by 19.
You got to put a body on Davis or he will wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
Here's Morris. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Pass to Facinko. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Makes it off the glass.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Clippers leading by 19. Wright outside. Pass to Giannis. Back to Wright. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Truth is, Jokic changes more shots than he blocks, but he gets all of that one.
Morris inside. Curry meets him. And it's good. 2 points. Morris has got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Davis.
Big man like Davis have great perspective on the floor, able to find the wide open man.
Now here is Morris. He's got 10. Passes to Jokic. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball. And the basket by Curry.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Facinko following the basket by Stephen Curry. And he dunks it down.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Here's Beasley following the basket by Stephen Curry. Malone outside, just 5 to shoot. Releases from 15, basket counts. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
The pass to Wright. To the right side. Here's Manning. Covered by Beasley. Manning, the pass to Davis. Here's Wright. It's in there. Davis with the assist. 25 points for Thunder.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now Thomas, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Ivica Zubac, and Irving subbed in for Curry. The feed to Wright, and finished off by Wright.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nuggets. Barton in the corner. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Clippers leading by 20. Here's Manning, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
The Nuggets have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. It's good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
One shot. Personal foul.
The Clippers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The Nuggets making a switch here. Vasenko's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Cousins is checked in. A free throw drops for Leonard.
Kawhi was drafted 15th overall in 2011. If they had a redraft, I wonder what number he would go down.
Now here's Barton. He has 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Here's Barton. Pass to Vasenko. Right with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
So it's Denver now. Clock at 6. Barton from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving misses. Here's Vasenko. He's covered by Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And he makes the first.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kabengele's checked in. He's off on the second.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Flexing at the rack, Leonard doing what he can to fire up his teammates.
Now here's Barton. He's got 6. Pass to Vasinko. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1 point in the game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Leonard. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. It's Barton with the drive. Kicks it out to Malone. Hits it from three-point range.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Right against Beasley. Outside Leonard. Back to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so here's Denver. The Clippers getting the bucket. Barton with it. Beasley outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Leonard the pass to Kabengele. Oh, that's blocked.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Vasinko. Barton trying to get open. And the rejection by Leonard. Inside, here's Wright. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Vasinko. He's got 21. Fade away, and he overshot that one, missing. To the middle, and Wright throws it down hard.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Vasinko kicks to Beasley. Drills it from outside. Beasley's got 7.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Right down low, and good that time.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, Williams and Shamet are the guard set. And it's Thunder. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. It's Kabengele in at the power forward. Now here's Barton. Nobody near Gay. Buries it from three-point range. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Wright kicks to Cousins. And here is Shamet. To the inside, Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Here's Lee. Outside Portis. Right against Gay. Barton, wide open, he fires. That three off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Right, the pass to Shamet. Here's Kabengele over Muscala. And it's Kabengele missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Barton outside. Passes it to Muscala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Barton, no luck.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
One shot.
So it'll be Lou Williams shooting. It's going to go on Will Barton. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked.
Substitution.
Jokic with the steal. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Beasley outside. Here's Malone. Up and in on the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Right against Beasley. Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. Now here's Malone. The pass to Jokic. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Absorbing contact like a sponge. Jokic can maintain control through the rest of his move.
LA has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Right against Beasley. In the corner. Shamet with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Williams against Beasley. Williams' shot is off. The Nuggets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. The Clippers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Throws it up high, and Wright throws it down.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
The Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Sessions.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And finished off by Wright.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Thunder.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lee outside. Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Pass to Wright. Shamet on the wing. Cans it from downtown.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here is Thomas. Clippers able to drain the three. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the wing jumper offline.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Right.
And the first one drops. And so Wright nails both of them. Now here's Thomas. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.